Grand Rising! Buenos dias. Good afternoon. It's DivinaVanessa. So I've decided, since we're going on the spiritual journey, I should take you to a Botanica. Kind of like a metaphysical store, just a little extra because it has a little bit of everything that you're going to need for your spiritual journey. Here we see all the different statues. As you can see, some of them are from your Catholic religion, some of them are from Santeria, you have your angels, you have your gypsies, you have a lot of different things. So you're going to look through there, you see like that doll? That could represent one of your spirit guides. We saw a nun back there, we saw a gypsy, one of them all dressed in white. Each one is going to be different. Whichever one resonates with you, that's the one. Maybe you saw her in a dream. Maybe you saw her in a vision that you had. These are Orishas, Ochun, Yemaya, Chango, that's a Yemaya, that's an Ogun, Inle, Yemaya, La Mano Divina, Divine Hand, that's Saint Lazarus, Papa Francisco, Inle, I think that's Agayu. But you look at every single Santa Muerte, you look at every single one and you figure which one resonates best with you. It could be a Buddha. It could be whatever it is that you find there. If you've seen it in your dreams, it's probably something that should go on your altar because you resonate with this. You see those bottles right there? Those are baths, right? Stay away from that. 90% of it is water and a little bit of perfume. You could do a lot better than that all by yourself. But we'll get into that on another episode. This episode is dedicated for you to see everything that's available at a Botanica or a metaphysical store. Your Botanicas, you're going to find not at all are created equal. Some could get very pricey and expensive. So you see those that are behind the glass, they're a little more expensive. They have books in English and in Spanish. You get your prayer books, they also have song books. I still haven't yet seen the song book in English. I believe it's 99% Spanish. I haven't seen one yet. But I'm looking for it. If I do find it, I will let you know. Wow, look how beautiful. They just get bigger and bigger. Bigger isn't always better because bigger takes a lot more space. I prefer to do something manageable, like a small figurine, If you see a madama or you see a gypsy that calls to you, you're like, oh, I really like that. I've seen it in my dreams. I resonate with it. Pick it up and put it on your altar right next to your cup. And you let them know. You have to wash it. Cleanse off the negative energy. See, all these candles, they're not all created equal. You're better off getting one without the imprint in it, because at the end of the day, you're putting the intention to light it. That's the 7 African powers. Have a whole lot of Catholic saints. That cup is your middle cup. Right now we're using a fishbowl, but that's the middle cup, the one that just passed by there. They're usually about $18 to $25, depending where you get them. Some are very thick and some are very thin. That's St. Michael. It's like $650. It's made in bronze. But it's simply amazing. This is more like the houses for your santos. All of these statues are mostly for santos. That's your Ochun soperas. Those are your Chango soperas. That's Ochun. You're going to see like, every time you go into these metaphysical stores or botanicas, you're going to see a lot of those. But you're going to concentrate mostly on getting, like, you could get your holy water there, but you could also go to church and get a holy water. Your agua florida. That blue thing, anil. What else? Your incense, your frankincense, your myrrh. Your perfumes. Just make sure they're perfumes, not mixed stuff. That's the Chango section. Chango, everything is wood. In this Botanica, we have all sorts of different, like, skirts and different things for your santos. All those little aquamarines are for your, what are they called? Himaguas. The twins are like little dolls. That's this white skirt. As an espiritista, somebody that's spiritual, as you're a female, when you're working your spiritual stuff, you should be wearing a skirt. Your different bells. Whichever one resonates to you. Bigger isn't always better. Sometimes they like the little ones. And it's the tone. So whatever tone you hear, that's the one for you. They have a lot of arts and craft, different types of things that are handmade by people. These superas are huge. I don't understand who has the space for something this big. Like, I don't know about the La Chao, but that's just too big. Way too big for me. But they are beautiful. They're about $360 for something like that. The smaller ones are about $50 to $100, depending if they have some bling or what kind of porcelain or what country they came from. That all depends. This one is in West New York on 60th Street. It's called Cacique. You also have Danny's on Bergen Line in West New York on 6811 Bergen Line. That's the whole Santa Muerte section. And that's Lazarus. That's all incense. That's like the incense paradise. And then, look at that. All these crystals. This is like a one-stop shop, Botanica, in New Jersey. Most of the Botanicas you're going to find, they do have like an Instagram, or some of them have a website. But you could call them as long as you know what it is that you need. Make your order, and they will ship it out to you. Those are the different perfumes. See, these perfumes, stay away from them. 90% water, splash of perfume. I feel like you could do so much better all by yourself without the help of anyone. This video is long. Well, I hope you like it. You can see all the different dolls that are available out there. I feel personally like when you're developing your first spirit guide doll, representation of your spirit guide, that you pick out a doll that resonates with you and you make her outfit. She's going to tell you what color she likes, and you make her outfit. And I don't know, for some reason, when you put that labor of love into producing something that's going to represent one of your spirit guides, they work a lot faster and a lot better than when you just go to the store and be like, oh, I like this one, let me pick it out. For me personally, that works for me. I see a doll, I dress her, and right away, she's working. But when I just buy a doll, it's like, now I gotta bathe her, now I have to sit with her, now I have to activate her. But when I take the time to sit with her, for her to communicate with me, no, I like this color. And I'll go into the fabric store. She's like, this is the fabric that I want. So, it's going to stand out. Sometimes I had one incident where I went to the fabric store and the guy had already cut the material I needed. And it was like on the counter. When I got to the counter, I was like, who does this belong to? He was like, I don't know. I just felt like I needed to cut this, and I did. But it was exactly the color I was looking for. That was such a magical moment. Thank you very much for joining us today. I just wanted to show you one of the Botanicas. I'm going to another one. So I'll probably put that one up as well, so that you guys could see the different things that are offered. You could find your prayer books, find your candles. You can find all your different oils that you're going to need. And these are all Santeria tools. So they definitely got, this is like a one-stop shop. You get everything all at once. Everything. That's Danny's Botanica. It's called Cacique's, but Danny started it all.